Hey guys, we're the Sun Cruisers. I'm Christos.
And I'm Emilie.
And we live in a van.
And this is our van, Ray. Last week on Instagram, we asked you guys if you could send in some questions to get to know us a little bit better. So for all of those who are new or who don't know us and are watching our YouTube videos,
this one's for you.
Here's our Q and A.
So question 1 from VW Travelers. Where are you from? Emilie, where are you from?
So I was born in France and in Lyon. And when I was young, my parents moved to Scotland because my dad is Scottish, and I grew up spending most of my life in Scotland. My mum is French and my dad is Scottish, and I know both languages, so I have both nationalities and I never know which one to pick. So yeah, I'm French and Scottish.
For me, my dad's from Cyprus and my mom's from England, but I was born in Cyprus, so I consider myself from Cyprus. Next question, how we started this project? So we just graduated and it was a lockdown, so I wanted to get down to Spain, and
because his parents lived there.
Exactly, and I kept getting flights and they kept getting cancelled, and Emilie was like, why don't we just drive down to Spain? And I was like, how could we do that? And then we bought a van and then we drove downtown to Spain. It
started off as a bit of a joke, but it's been a lifelong dream for me. So I think to Christos it was all a bit of a new adventure, and
crazy.
For me, I was really happy. I was realising my dream a lot sooner in life than I thought it would be.
The question comes from Grace. The dream country we would like to travel to in the van. For me, it would be Russia, because I would love to travel all the way across Europe and make it to Moscow.
I think for both of us, our goal at the moment is to travel to as many countries in Europe as possible.
Yeah.
And I don't know, a dream country for me is a bit difficult. I would just love to see loads of different countries. I think I'd love to discover Greece by van or Eastern Europe. So Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, all these countries. So we're definitely heading in that direction.
Question from Aina. How old are you guys? I'm 23.
And I'm 24. And then she also asked how old is our van. And she is a lot older than both of us. She's 28.
28 years old. A question from Oscar. Your journey plan. So basically our plan is to pack up the van and travel across all of Portugal. So hopefully that's something you guys would like to see. And then after Portugal, we're thinking about going to... Once we get to France though, we're not really sure. We'll see what we feel like doing. That's one cool thing about van life. We can do whatever we want to do. Which leads us on to the next question from Jody Lee Alive. What does freedom mean to you, and why do you choose the van life? Emilie?
I think for me, freedom means have a dream and have the freedom and the opportunities available to realise that dream. Whether it be van life or whether it be to go study in a certain place, whatever the dream is, I think for me, freedom is having that possibility and opportunity to realise it. Why I chose van life? As we mentioned on before, van life has always been a dream of mine. I love travelling, I love exploring. So when I saw that people in the van life community are travelling with their home all the time, it sounded like the ideal thing to me. Going along with that, freedom and van life for me are intertwined because I get to realise my dream of travelling and exploring, which honestly I adore doing, and I can't imagine my life doing anything else. What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom is the ability to do whatever you want to do. Van life affords me this opportunity, so check for me. And then our final question is from Bethy Q.
Hey Beth.
Favorite sunset you've seen on your travels? When we were in Normandy, we saw Mont Saint-Michel, and the sunset behind Mont Saint-Michel, and it illuminated the monastery, and it basically looked like something out of Disney. You know the intro to a Disney film where it shows the castle and the little sparks and everything? It was kind of like that without the fireworks. It was sick. Emilie, what was your favorite sunset?
For me, definitely when we were on l'Île de Ré, also in France, the west coast of France. And we'd spent quite a while trying to find a camp spot because you can only camp there if you're staying in a campsite.
In specific places.
And we were struggling. So we eventually found a spot, and we were literally 2 minutes away from the beach. We grabbed 2 cold beers, we went and sat on the beach, and it was the most beautiful sunset ever.
Cool. That was cool.
I think it was also heightened by the fact that the beach was gorgeous, we'd been driving all day, so
But it was
we were
super cool.
relieved to just be able to sit and relax.
Just watch the sunset over the Atlantic. It was sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a beautiful sunset. We hope this has helped you guys get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah.
So thanks for tuning in, and please make sure to go check out our other YouTube videos where we're actually on the road
Doing
exploring
things. Yeah.
lots of different parts of Spain at the moment.
Next week, next Monday, insane video coming your way. It is Halloween related, not really. It's more like
The Wild West.
Yeah, Wild West. It's Wild West related. It's
Cowboy.
It's sick.
Maybe.
It's gonna be great. Yeah. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that bell button. The bell button thing makes people remember the notifications. I don't know about that, but yeah, now you know. See you later.
Bye.